What's up, trappers? I'm about to do a ponytail. This is my first time doing this look. So this is my hair blown out as straight as I could possibly get it. I'm not using a hot comb for the ponytail or none of this. This is what it is. So I'm gonna do my parts for this thing that I saw on Pinterest. It's like a ponytail with a rubber band thing in the front. Trying to see if that's far back enough because I want my ponytail kind of high. This part is like low-key uneven. All right. So let's see now. It's still uneven. Okay. I guess it doesn't have to be perfect, but I think this is enough here. Right here. So I'm about to put the rest in a ponytail and I'm going to proceed to do this rubber band thing that I saw on Pinterest and see how that goes. All right, so here we are with this rubber band thing. We're gonna see how this goes because I ain't never done this before, y'all. Excuse my breakage on the side. We're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, I think this part is as even as it's gonna get. I do want some baby hairs out, but I can do that a little bit later. I feel like I can make it a little bit more even though. So we're gonna try that. All right, it's a little better. And okay, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. I do not have my dead clips, so we're about to make this work without the dead clips. It's supposed to be 4 rows. So what I'm gonna do is try to part each row evenly. And then I'm just gonna braid it. So it's gonna look a little shady, but well, I think I have to do 2 parts at a time. So we're just gonna see how this goes. At least I told y'all I really don't know what I'm doing though. So that way your expectations are not too high. Cause I would hate to disappoint whoever decides to watch this video. Okay, so, and I know I look crazy right now, but yo, I'm out here just trying to do a video. All right, so I think that is even. I'm going to braid this part as well. Low key, these 2 parts over here might be a little bit smaller, but we gonna rock with it. I got my rubber bands, so we're gonna start off with yellow, and I'm gonna use, I think, some spritz, because I really don't want to put edge control on this piece of hair. So I think we're gonna spritz it 1 time. This is Firmo spritz. I got it at the local beauty supply. but I want to do it like just a little bit. So that way this will stay straight. So the first part is gonna be right here. I think it's really important to try to make these parts even, so I'm gonna try my best. And we're gonna see how this turn out. So I feel like my hair is really trying me, and my room is actually really dark lighting, so I have a ring light, but I have to get all super close in the camera. Okay, maybe I'll start a little bit before here, because I feel like that's only gonna give me a little bit of space. Like, I'm not even gonna be able to do 3 parts. So all right, so anyway, we're about to start. Having a few technical difficulties out here, but it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be all right. So the first thing I'm doing is putting the rubber band as close to the base as possible. And that is, I'm putting as many like loops around as I can, because I don't want the rubber band to be loose. Okay, so that's the first thing we got going. And then I feel like I should do the other parts on this side first. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna try to make 3 parts for each row. And yeah. So I gotta make this one a little bit bigger. Okay. So this is the next part. I'm still doing yellow. I have 4 colors, so I think I'm gonna switch each row and do it like that. Oh, I forgot to spritz this part, but I'm gonna spritz the end since I did forget to spritz it. That's why on the first part I looped it around so many times, because I really don't want it looking loose for this style in particular. So, and these rubber bands are kind of big. All right, so I don't know, I feel like I should loop it around another time. It's not giving. I might not though. Yeah, it's alright. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so all right. Got the 2. Now we got 1 more part. And I need to spritz the end of this one. And this is the last one. All right, so we got the 3rd section. I'm gonna probably have to crop this part for YouTube because my shorts are high. IDK, let me lift the camera. Okay, anyway. This is the next part. I feel like this video is gonna be really long because this is my first time doing this, and like I said in the beginning, I low-key don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like I got the concept from the pictures. I did not watch a tutorial on this shit. Oops. I'm gonna have to edit that out. I did not watch a tutorial for this, and yeah, so I feel like this video is gonna be really long because I'm just kind of winging it. I saw it in a picture and I was like, I'm gonna do that. And then I kind of don't know what I'm doing, but I'm about to make it work. I think I need to do another loop on this one too. I don't know, but I'm about to just keep it there. Yeah, so anyway, the first row is done. I'm about to do the second row. I think I'm gonna do green. The last colors are blue and red, so that's that. So try to line these parts up. Okay, I feel like that's smooth. Put a little spritz on it. I don't think I should try to be a professional YouTuber, y'all. Because the amount of talking that I'm doing in this video is a lot. I feel like y'all just want to see how the hairstyle turn out, but I'm over here talking. I should have got my dead clips, but I really don't know where they are, and I don't have a whole bunch of time. So I just decided to, oh no, I caught another piece of hair in this part. So I think I'm gonna have to do this over. My hair really playing games. Really, really playing games. Okay, so that's gonna need a redo. Because my hair is not cooperating. All right, so let's try this again with this front row. All right, I really feel like these rubber bands are taking forever to wrap around. So I'm probably gonna have to edit that. Like, that's a lot, actually. Okay. Too soon. I waited a couple days, but apparently that was not long enough. So that's what that is from. Because I like to wear my braids in a half ponytail. And yeah. So I'm going to do that part. And here we go with that. Oh, here's my spirits. Taking the comb off of the blow dryer. And I actually learned that from Danny because the spritz last longer than edge control. So yeah, especially if you have my texture of hair or a similar texture. the lock method to get these rollers in and get it popping. So I have 4 different sizes of rollers. These ones, which are 9/16, these ones, which are 7/16, and these ones are also 7/16, and these are 3/8. So we're gonna see which ones I end up using. I'm probably gonna start off with the white ones because those are like the middle size. So I'm gonna probably start off with the white ones. So the lock method is a leave-in, a oil, and then a cream usually, but I'm using gel. This is olive oil, Ultra HD curl clumping gel, infused with avocado oil for moisture. It's for high definition styles. So yeah, I'm using gel because my hair does not really respond well to cream products, and that kind of takes a long time. So I think what I'm going to do is just evenly disperse the product instead of like sectioning it out like separately. I'm gonna put it in half when I finish putting product on it. So this is a leave-in. It is by Cantu. It's a leave-in conditioning lotion. So I chose that rather than a spray because I wanted my hair to be really moisturized. This is Kim Organics natural oil. All this stuff I got at a local beauty supply by where I live. If you don't have a ethnic beauty supply by where you live, I'm sure you can probably order all of these products online. And so now I'm going to, I think I need a little bit more leave-in in the back because all these products are water-based as well. So even though my hair was just damp, because I do not want to wet the rest of my hair, water-based products do things differently to contribute to the curls in your hair. So I'm going to, I had split the pony in half. I'm going to do that, and I probably will split it into a 3rd section for the rod set. So yeah, that'll be easier. So I'm going to do that. And I think for the sake of this video and because I have a life, I'm going to end up probably drying these rollers a little bit with the blow dryer on cool. They say you're not supposed to dry it unless you have a dryer, but I'm not about to wait however many hours for this to give what I needed to give. So that's where I'm at with it. So this is the first section. I'm taking small pieces because I want my curls to come out like really good. So I'm taking kind of small sections, but I am using a good amount of gel because like my hair is not that damp and I want to make sure that the curls stay. And yeah, so I am using a good amount of gel. I might even put a little bit more gel, but I don't want them to be hard. So let me stop because I'm not about that waiting 8 hours for it to dry. It's not gonna happen. So anyway, you just wrap your hair around. These are actually perm rods. for non-ethnic perms, but if you have like mid to short hair like me, why I break this damn thing? Okay, redo. So if these are actually perm rods for non-curly hair, but if you have mid to short hair like me, you want to use these rods rather than flexi rods, because flexi rods are actually for longer hair. So I use them when I recently did my braids. I dipped my hair in them and turned out great. But I'm also gonna use these small rollers for certain parts of my hair because I do not want the curls to all be the same size. So I'm going to do that, and hopefully this turns out smooth. If it doesn't, I'm gonna do that low key. But we're gonna just think positive over here, and hopefully it turns out good. So more gel. And this piece is right here. Okay. All right, another piece. I think I'm gonna use the small roller for this piece. I'm just gonna mix the sizes. I feel like the purple rollers are not gonna give me the curl that I want to get, so I don't think I'm gonna use those until my hair gets longer. Maybe in a couple months when I do some more tutorials, but for right now, I'm not going to use those. I feel like this piece needs more gel. So yeah, I'm using mostly the small rods, and I will use some of the bigger ones to get a different curl pattern all over. So because I want it to be like ringlets. And I am trying to saturate each piece of hair. I think I low-key got a little spritz on the ends when I was molding the ponytail. And my hair is not that wet, so hopefully it still is going to respond to the product and curl. So now I'm on the third section. These rollers have already been done. And I'm gonna part it and put the gel. And this piece, I think I'm gonna do another white roller because this is a longer piece. And I might just blow dry it on low heat because like I said, I have places to be and I'm not trying to be sitting in here doing this all day. And I've already been doing this for quite a while. Because I literally don't be doing my hair. It's like I know how to do it, but I just don't be doing it. So, anyway, I think that's what I'm gonna do. because I feel like if you can sit under an air dryer with rods in, then like it's the same concept. But I could be wrong and I could mess up. But that's just how I feel about it. And so here's another piece that I'm gonna split. And I'm gonna put some more gel on it. And a little bit more gel. And I'm gonna use a small roller for this piece. Like I said before, I'm trying to mix up the curls on this rod set, so it's not just all one note. And I prefer rod sets to twist outs personally. I know a lot of people like to do twist outs, but I feel like they take longer to dry, and I don't like the curl pattern as much. So trying to get this roller in. Okay, on to the next piece. I think I'm gonna split it in two again. Okay. My stomach is making noises. I'm gonna split it in two again, and now I think I'm gonna use a bigger roller for this section and see how that goes. Oh, another one broke. So maybe next time I need to invest in some better rollers, because clearly this ain't it. Okay, so, oh, this one just broke. I'm dead. I don't have time. So let's do a little one, a little roller. And I'm gonna put some more gel because the gel came off on that roller. And so here it goes again. So yeah, there's that roller. That one's in. And then this one is like low key partially connected to the other section that I put out. So I'm going to separate it. We're gonna move forward. Okay, so this, I'm going to try to use one of the white rollers again. And if I fail, I will use the red roller.